say that they are going for development.
Yeah.
You see,
Okay,
this land is built on religion. This
Yeah.
is sacred soil
Yeah.
of India. This
Yeah.
is not only this.
Yeah.
We have a sacred soil in India. That's
Yeah.
why we came here.
Okay, so you do you believe that the TDR and the FSI Bandra has become double? I spoke to Kulkarni some time back. She said
Yeah.
there is a Bandra upon a Bandra.
Yes.
By selling this TDR and FSI, they are just increasing the population of Bandra. They are increasing the number of cars, putting pressure on the water system, putting pressure on the drainage system. Is that right? Do you
Yes.
believe in this?
Yes.
Yes, they are.
Is this creating the problem?
all malls and
So why should a religious structure give when they are doing all these things? Is that right? Do you believe in all this?
You see, if you destroy religion in any form,
Yeah.
this country will pass away.
Yeah.
Today it is the Zoroastrian religion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tomorrow it will be the Christian religion. Later on,
Absolutely.
they will go after the Hindu religion because there are all reformists everywhere.
I
Just
feel like
like
that
America.
the BMC and the government officials are favoring
Yeah.
the builders who are the biggest contributors
Yeah.
in their.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Okay, so we've spoken to Mr. Freddy and Mr.
Medley Bagalia.
Medley Bagalia.
From-
Okay, I have a couple of questions now. Could you tell us, in India we have so much corruption. Everybody knows about corruption. You go to any place, you have to pay a bribe. Everybody knows about corruption. For example, if you go to some place to get your some permission, you have to pay so a bribe there. So the Indian is used to paying bribes, whereas in countries like New Zealand, there is 0% corruption.
In the US also,
Yeah.
there is corruption,
Yeah.
but not to the,
Yeah.
to
First
the
of
state
all,
that we
first
have.
of all, I would like to say an individual, a
Yeah.
person,
Yeah.
should change his attitude and thinking. You know,
Yeah.
first our ancestors,
Yeah.
Parsis, what
Yeah.
we thought
Yeah.
all the time is that
Yeah.
to put the wealth for the betterment of the community
Yeah.
and not to accumulate wealth all the time
Yeah.
and keep it in your cupboards and in your lockers
Yeah.
and then put it for your
Exactly.
sons and daughters and all that.
Exactly.
You know, you should put it for the betterment of the community.
Yeah, I
If you
believe
go
there
to the
are-
Valvan Dam at Lonavala, you will find a poster
Ah.
where it is written by Mr. Dorab Tata,
Yeah.
who is also one of the ancestors of this
Yeah.
Tata family,
Yeah.
that my father told never to accumulate wealth,
Yeah.
but to use it for the betterment of the community. And if you start using that, if you change your attitude,
Yeah.
automatically the bribe will go up.
Yeah.
You know.
So could you name some structures that Parsis have built around India?
On corruption,
in India
would you
and
like me to say
yeah,
something?
yeah. Would you like to add something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Corruption will only disappear
Yeah.
when we do not destroy all our religious structures.
Exactly.
That is one, and we go back into religion.
So you believe that religious structures also play a part in ethics?
Yes, it
Yeah.
plays because these are our institutions.
Exactly. So
The
they're based
Catholic
on-
Church
yeah.
there is an institution.
Yeah.
You see, this is an institution over here.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you destroy, you begin by always destroying the institutions. And this is the work of Satan.
Yeah.
I can say this. This is the work of Satan. Don't allow him into our
believe
lives.
that too.
You see?
But the thing is, could you name some the places that Parsis
So,
have built? I mean, I've heard a lot of places.
first of all,
All
that
the old
municipality
structures,
that on VT station there is
Yeah.
a Firoz Shah Mehta Road.
Yeah, VT station, yeah, Firoz Shah Mehta Road,
And
yeah.
that BMC office
Road, yeah.
built by
Yeah.
Parsis.
Yeah.
Our whole VT station, Chadgir station, Nariman
Yeah.
Point,
Yeah.
Dadabai Nauroji Road.
Five-star hotel.
Five-star
right now,
hotels.
Hilton Towers. It's
Hilton
built by
Towers.
Shapuji Palanji,
Yeah.
who is one of the leading
Taj-
builders in our.
Taj
Taj.
Hotel.
Oh, Taj.
Yeah.
Every
But I've only heard of good things about Parsis. Are there any bad things? I've never heard of a Parsi doing something bad in the news. Is that right?
Well, we
Yeah.
are also starting because
Yeah.
We are
things are
a
getting
very
destroyed.
quiet and peaceful community.
So
you know.
is it time now for the Parsis to stand up against evil things like this?
Yes, definitely, but in a
in
in
a
a
good
better way, not
better-
going
peaceful-
out on
in a
the
peaceful way.
streets.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
cannot do that.
Yeah, yeah.
We
That's
just
right.
cannot do that. If we want, also our blood doesn't allow that.
Yeah. So what final message would you like to give to the Parsis and the Catholics of Bandra? Any final message?
United we stand.
Yeah.
That is the thing. In every issue, united we stand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we have to fight unitedly.
Yeah.
You know, Arsis and
Yeah.
Parsis
Yeah.
are like
Yeah.
brothers
Yeah.
in arms.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, we
Yeah.
humans and
Yeah.
as Parsis, we have very little power.
Yeah.
The power comes from us, up. So all Parsis in Bandra
Yeah.
should be visiting this Agyari
Yeah.
every day
Yeah.
so that
Yeah.
the spiritual power of this place is strengthened.
Yeah.
That is the only thing that can stop all the corruption and all the evil that is going on.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
religious
Yeah.
things have to be done, and prayers have to be offered, and Almighty's help has to be asked, because without Him nothing can happen. Thy will be done. That Jesus said, and what we said.
Yeah. So in the end, we summarize by saying, as Mr. Bagalia rightly put it, "Thy will be done." So large portion of this property was stipulated to be widened for the road, but as it stands now, this project has been shelved. But for how many years? Will it go on for the next 5 years, or will it come back again after 5 years? Only time can tell. This is Lysander Dilima signing off in the Pasya Agiri near Bandra Police Station.